If I could only share two words with you that would help you to succeed in the photography business, and for us specifically in the portrait business, it would be these two words: create gaps. Create gaps between you and the masses. I think for so many photographers and business people in general, we have a tendency to run where the masses run. And then we get lost in the world of sameness. Everything the same. There's too many voices for people to focus on. And so I think they focus on the different, the unique. Certainly, it doesn't mean that we do that without excellence or without the qualities, but it does mean that we at least do it. We find a place where the masses don't run. I think in today's world, doing studio photography is certainly for us a place to be very different and to create gaps between us and the masses, which is funny because that wasn't the case 25 years ago. Things have a tendency to change. It kind of reminds me of, like, back in high school, somebody gets that first mohawk because they don't want to be like everyone else. They want to look different, right? And then everybody in school, or the great majority of them, they go out and get a mohawk, and then the person that's clean cut becomes unique and different. We have to do the same in photography. We have to find the place where the masses don't go and where they can't go. And we have to create gaps. Those gaps have to be broad and they have to be identifiable to the people that are out in the marketplace. And in doing that, you have to be less concerned with people liking what you do and more concerned that they know what you do. Because when you're always concerned about everybody liking what you do, you're going to jump through every hoop in the world and you can't please everyone. So you need to be identifiable. You need to do something that's amazingly well done, has emotional richness and strength to it, high visual impact, but is different than what the masses do. And in doing that, then you begin to sing from the same hymn book. As you market, as you show your work, you continually show this uniqueness that is you. And I think doing less is important, because to create gaps, you also have to eliminate a lot of the things you do. It's not just about addition, but it's also about elimination. I think what we love to do is to say, oh, I can do that. Well, I can do that. I can do work like that. Oh, yeah, I'm really good at that. And so pretty soon our websites and our conversations and all the places where people see our work or might identify us, we get lost in with all the other masses that are out there. So I encourage you to think, what can I do that is unique? What can I do that is powerful, emotionally rich? I think we need emotionally rich work, but unique and different. And then in doing that, I think we have to create a message and identity in the marketplace, and then we have to stay the course. We have to give it time. And so doing less, doing it best, and staying the course is one of those keys, I think, to being successful. So look at who you are, look at what you're doing, and saying, how wide is that gap? And odds are, if you're honest with yourself, it's not wide enough. It needs to be wider. And what I mean by that is doing what the masses can't, doing it different, doing it better, finding the story and the message behind it, discussing and messaging the result of what you do, staying the course and giving it time. And then those people that love it, they'll come and they'll pay for it. The people that don't, they'll go somewhere else. But there's nothing more rewarding than having an art form that people go, wow, I can really see the qualities and the uniqueness there, and then the people that love it, there's the only place they can get it. So create gaps, look at where the others go somewhere else, and do it with absolute excellence, and I believe that will be something that will serve you well.